Well, good morning and welcome to Windy Hill Kennel. I am so sorry that I had a brain fart and forgot to do a video for you this week. We've got so many things going on. I forgot all about it. So I thought I had done it. So we're going to do you a video this week and another one the first of next week. So this is Aspen's kids. And are they getting fat? So when you compare this week's weights to the very first video that I put on, you're going to be shocked. She is nursing with grade A Holstein fat milk. That is for sure. I think it's cream. It's probably heavy whipping cream from the weight they have done. So we're going to go through. They're all doing great. Eyes aren't even beginning to open yet. Let me look at ears. Sometimes I can tell with the ears are starting to. I'll show you ears when we get to one of these guys that's not real dark. But ears are starting to open a little bit. But ears will open the same time eyes do. Been having trouble with my mouth. It doesn't say what I want it to. All right, so let's get started. I know you knew I was coming for you, didn't you? So this is a female, and this is the blue merle. She's the one that has the dot on her side. And tail is going to be blue. She's going to have a black nose. It's just starting around the bottom to turn black. And coats are showing a little bit of waves in them. We're going to give them a bath at 2 weeks old. That's usually when we start bathing. Toenails have already been done once, and when I pick these guys up, we need to do the fronts just one more time. Which it's kind of a weekly thing with toenails because they're so sharp, and plus when they're nursing, I know that's going to be miserable on mom. All right, so this is puppy number 5585. I'm so sorry, but this pan is cold. Okay. 1 pound, 8.6. I can't hardly see it. Got a light glare on it. All right, so that's her, if she'll just kind of go back to sleep. She's also the smallest in the litter, which doesn't mean anything. She's not a runt, that's for sure. But when you have this many puppies and you got 8 nipples, believe me, these big guys can pop her off a nipple in a heartbeat and finish the nipple she's on. So it's not a continual flow of milk. They nurse till the mother doesn't have anything left for the morning, and then they go to another nipple. So once she is able to eat on her own, you'll probably watch her catch right back up. But there's always going to be a difference in sizes because mom is big, dad is small. So you're going to have a variance in there. So don't panic if she's a little smaller. All right, this is the big sable. This is also a female. Nope, it's a male. Shoot, I didn't feel the equipment under there, sorry. Anyway, there's times I call them all girls and they're not girls. So this is a boy. I can prove it. He has equipment under there. He is definitely turning colors. Let me show you where he's going to right now. He's kind of getting a lighter, kind of a beige, not a beige. I don't know, maybe a golden color under here, but lots of black hairs. Every other hair is a black. I know you can't see that, but I can see it, and it's not just golden under there. It's a mixture. So I think he's going to end up a sable. I really do, but don't count on it. I can't promise it. 5576. I'd love it if he stayed this color, but we'll see. All right, let me see what he weighs. He is a tanker. I'm afraid you're going to move and fall off my table. He is 2 pounds, 1.4. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. But he's doing really, really good. He's going to be beautiful. But you're going to be a big boy. Don't you turn around down there. All right. I'm going to turn you around just because you're scaring me. I'm going to scoot you up just because you're scaring me. So this one is the all merle. And this one is 5577. He's got that really white, nice, pretty little star on his forehead. That will always stay there. It may blend in more as this hair gets really long. This will blend in and you won't see it as dominant. But if you ever shaved his head, you would still see that white spot there. He's got a little bit of white wispies right on his nose. He's really doing well. His coloring is beautiful. Tails are all done. Dew claws are off. All that stuff's finished. He's just a really, really, really super baby. He says, I'm looking around. I can't see a thing. All right, bud. Once their eyes open, they will not be this quiet. 2 pounds, 3.5. So right now I think he's the winner of the weights right now. Vanessa's shaking her head like a bobble doll. So I guess that's right. All right, so this is the blue merle. Oh, and you're going to turn around and start walking on me, aren't you? All right, you lay right there. I'm fine. So this is the blue merle that had the dot on the nose when it was little. It's getting another dot on the top. And she's got waves. They all have a little bit of waves starting to come in their coat. One thing I will tell you, when they go home, they are not going to be as curly as they're going to be down the road. As they grow and get to be 6, 7, 8 months old, you're going to see a lot different coat than you see as a puppy. You will get a lot more waves in it. These guys are going to be wormed the week of their 2-week birthday. And we're getting close. And this one, by the way, is a female. Oop, let me see. What's your chip number? 5583. All right, sweetie. Let's see what you weigh. All right, we are 1 pound 10.2. Ooh, I know it's cold. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Turn around. You lay down. Lay still. Nope, let's don't turn around. Oh, let's don't start squirming like worms. I know. You're being really good. Let's just go back to sleep. Sometimes I can get them to go right back to sleep where they were. All right, he's going to be the problem, I think. This is another big one. This is another male. Yep, this is another boy. He is a big boy. He might outbeat that one. 55.90. And there is a spot on the back. It's got a really pretty blaze. A nose is starting to turn. Toenails are really sharp. And I can't tell if he's going to... He's definitely, I know, you know I'm there. You're blinking your eye because you know I'm there. And the whiskers make a difference too. If you touch those, he blinks. But I can't tell if he's going to end up like a sable merle. I don't know. It's really tough to tell at this point. All right, buddy. Let's see what you weigh. All right, you are 2 pounds, 0.6. Nope, you didn't win. You did not win. I know. Now I got to lay you back down and see if you'll be quiet. Can you lay back down there? Oh, yeah, there's your sister. All right, you down? Down and done? All right, this is the black and white. This is the female. Oh, it says it's sleepy. There's 3 boys in here, right? 3 boys, 4 girls. Who did I miss? 1, 2. Yeah, I got all 3. I kept thinking maybe I called somebody girl and it wasn't a girl, and I don't want a phone call where people freak out and say, it's not a girl, I got a boy. 5578 is her microchip number. Are you sleepy? You are really yawning. Yes, you are. I know. Something with puppies, too, it always drives us crazy is when you touch their mouth and you're doing pictures, it makes them yawn, and I don't know why. But so lots of times when we're doing pictures, we constantly touch their face and they yawn, and we got to wait till they're done yawning. She's got nice coat. Tail is finished. She's going to have a white tail with a little bit of black at the top. Still got that black dot on her head. That will always be there. But again, as she gets bigger, that dot will spread out because of the hair length, and it will not be as prominent, but it will always be there. She is 2 pounds on the button. So I think she's the biggest female. All right, you lay down right there. We got 1 more to go. This is the black female. Pick you up and you didn't even have a fit. This puppy is a phantom. So I know I spoke about that in the beginning. So if Vanessa can zoom in on this eye, it really shows on this eye. So this eye is turning. Oh, I know, I touched your eye. This eye is turning. You can see the brown on top of it right there. Oh, I see an eye. You have a little bit of an eye sticking out. You can't see it on video, I'm sure, but I see a little tiny shiny spot in the corner of her eye. I guess there's no really good puppy to show you this on. Is there a better color? Oh, yeah, we'll do it on a brown one. She has, there's a little bit of brown starting across her chest. And she has some brown coming in her legs, very lightly yet. She's still got the brown under her tail. So I think in the end, when she reaches about a year old, it took Aspen forever to get her coloring in. I think this puppy is going to turn the same color as Aspen. So, but it's going to take, she's a carbon copy of her mom. It's going to take a while for her to get all of her phantom markings in. 5582 is her microchip. Let me put you up here, Pumpkin. And she is 1 pound, 11.2. So, let me grab somebody. Where are we at on time?
10:30.
Oh, I got plenty of time. Okay, I'm going to show you ears. This one's got light colored ears. So, if you go back and look at the other video, and you can zoom in really close on that hole, it's opening down in there. So, it's got flaky hair all around the opening of that ear, and so it is starting to open. But I don't see any shine in these eyes yet at all. So, sometime this weekend, I bet they open. So once they do open, I know I touched your mouth. Once they do open, then we will put pictures on of each puppy individually so you can see them with their eyes open. And I may not do that until sometime later next week, because once their eyes open, they're not like open. They just slowly open. It takes them a little bit to, on their eyes. It doesn't pop open all at once. It starts in the front corner and the skin slowly separates all the way to the back. So sometimes that takes 2 days, sometimes it takes 4 days. So we'll wait till they get their eyes completely open really well so you'll be able to see them with an expression on their face. And then we will put that on the internet. Couple things, they are, these guys are going in for spay and neuter. Let's see if my brain's working. On the 23rd of February. They will be able to go home starting on the 25th. I know some of you have already booked in for pickup, and I have a couple of you on the calendar. So I would prefer not to do Sundays because of church. If I have to do a Sunday, if you're a long way out of town and you want to come in on Saturday night, if it's a weekend that I can do it if I have to do it, but I don't want to do it. I should say that because of church and Sunday school. So we'll just kind of play it by ear, but I'm Monday through Friday, I'm good. I start at 10 o'clock in the morning and I go every hour on the hour, except from 12 to 1. So if you have not booked in, give me a call. If you need a late afternoon or an evening pickup, I'm fine. I live here, so I don't have store hours.
13.
Maybe I would like to, but I don't. So I'm pretty open. I try to be flexible because I know a lot of you have to come here. If you don't want to drive and you're a long distance away, I do flight nannies. So I have 4 girls that work for Southwest Airlines. They're wonderful. They've been flying puppies for me all year. They actually come here to Columbus Airport. I take them the puppy and they deliver it to you and hand it over to you at the airport. It sits on their lap or on the seat beside them the entire way. So flight nannies are wonderful if you need one. It's not that much more expensive than normal shipping, and shipping has gone up, but you know, I guess the best thing to do is just, you know, play it by ear and let me know if you need that, and I'll get you Amanda's phone number and you can call her. I have nothing to do with the flights. She does all that on her end. It's whatever she charges you. I charge nothing for that. I do not charge you to take it to the airport. I'm about a 2-hour drive round trip.
14.
So please feel free to use that service if you want to. And it also saves you sales tax. So if you live a long distance away and you're thinking about it and deciding if you want to make the 2-day drive or whatever, and get a hotel and food and all that, just remember, if you do not come to pick it up and the nanny brings it, there is no sales tax. And you know what? I think this one's going to be a phantom. Don't hold me to it. It might just be, I think this one's getting brown eyebrows. I just saw that. It may not, so we'll know here in the next few weeks. But I got to get off before I run out of time. Have a great week. Again, I'm so sorry I missed this at the beginning of the week. Have a good day. Call me with questions. Talk to you tomorrow. Or no, next week.